Hello frogs, and welcome back to some more Rogue Legacy for the PC. Last episode we began the game, and, well, we've already gone through 3 generations. So, in this, this time around we actually have 3 new heroes to choose from. We have Lady Faye. She's a mage. Her trait is gigantism. You were born to be a basketball player, that means she's a giant. And she has OCD, of course. Her spell is Blade Wall. Lady Henrietta, also a mage. She is flexible. You're very flexible. She's the one, there's no spork. And she has Scythe. And of course we have Lady Priscilla. She's also a mage. Her trait is CIP, Congenital Insensitive to Pain. No pain. And her spell is the Time Stop. I believe that the CIP doesn't showcase how much damage you take, or that you don't showcase the health. We are going to play as Lady Henrietta, which has a beard, it seems. All of these have a beard. I think that's because the mage characters have beards in general. Let's see, we're gonna upgrade the Architect, so that we may get the same castle if we like. The Architect can lock a castle down, prevent it from changing. Like the layout of castle? Lock it down. You must make sure you can afford his fees. Okay, you can upgrade the Barbarian, become a Barbarian King, the King of Freemen. That makes no sense. Press Y to cast an epic shout and knocks virtually everything away. Yes, don't mind if I do, game. Convert your Barbarians into Barbarian Kings. Learn the secret shouts of the bears and shout at things until they explode. We also get Shinobi. Unlock the Shinobi, the fleets of fighters. Yes, I think we might want to do that. Yep, we are going to unlock the Shinobi. The Shinobi, a super fast, super deadly warrior who wears a super headband. They can't take a lot of hits, but they can dish out the pain. Believe it. Shinobis, they are damage dealers, and they're quite good. Hard to play as though, because they die quite a lot. Haggle, very important upgrade, because it lowers Sharon's toll by learning how to barter with death itself. So this is an upgrade that is a must to get to level 5. For now, we are done. We can't really afford a new weapon or anything.
Greetings, boy! Wanna know a cool fact? I'm crazy! This lever here, with a simple pull, I can prevent the castle from changing. This way, you can go through exactly what your ancestors went through. Impressed? You should be. How did I build this fantastic contraption? With science, of course, and magic. Mostly magic. But my skills aren't free. If I lock this castle, I will take 40% of all the gold you can earn. Do you want to lock the castle and get only 60% gold?
Nope, I want a new layout. Hello Sharon. I gave you all of my gold. Jacking in. Oh yeah, one of her traits was something different, wasn't it? Which changes the layout of the game or whatever. It doesn't really show the layout, but it changes the... Also we have spike traps now. It changes the sprite of the game. Or, well, castle layout rather. Okay, it's a spike-filled area. And did not mean to take damage. That's terrible, because mages are really frail. And they're pretty weak too, so be careful with that. Okay, what do we get in this? Not very much gold, that's what. Okay, game, please give me food. Mages are probably my least favorite character, because they die so easily. One would think that I wouldn't like, you know, playing as the Shiitake or whatever they were called. I don't really recall what they were called. But they are heavy damage dealers, and That's actually quite useful to use, especially against bosses. So, you know, if you get to a boss and you lock down the castle, you have the teleporter up to the castle or boss room. Upgrade your classes early to obtain powerful class abilities. Yep. Definitely a good thing to do. Lady Sonia, she's a paladin. She's a Alzheimer's. You have trouble remembering where you are. And Coprolalia apparently curses a lot. Another paladin. No foot pulse. Okay, yeah. She got the spell Conflux. Launch an orb that bounces everywhere. And we have a barbarian queen. You got two left. Oblivious. You got two left hands and can't cast spells properly. She got the dagger spell. When you got Oblivious, all your spells are cast backwards. Meaning, you won't throw them forward, you'll throw them backwards. Basically, you will cast them behind you, but we're gonna have Alzheimer's. That means the map will be useless. But that's a lot of fun now, isn't it? The Enchantress can power your body with magical runes, making you better, stronger, faster, jumpier. Find runes to increase her repertoire of body modifying talents. Her crystal ball is just for show. Okay, you can upgrade a mage when we get enough money. 130. I can't afford anything now, can I? Nope. That's unfortunate. Hello, hero. Could I borrow your ear for a moment? I'm in need of your help. I used to be a very powerful enchantress, but one day the monster of this castle invaded my dreams and stole my knowledge. They encased the knowledge in runes, and without the runes, I suck at my job. Please, hero, if you find any runes, bring them back to me, and then I'll sell it back to you at a profit. Kinda jerkish. But oh well, we can't really afford anything here. Can we afford anything here? 250, 150, 200. Nope. Okay. So 110 coins. Goodbye. You will be missed. That's essentially why you don't want to die too early. So here goes nothing. Oh yeah, like I thought, you can't check the map. Which is very annoying, but oh well, what? And she also gets pissed whenever she gets hurt, so you know, there's that. Okay, good, I managed to avoid that. It's quite difficult to avoid enemies in this game. Some of their critical attacks are quite difficult. But yeah, we can protect against fireballs and such by holding the Y button. It's kinda useful. See, for a cost of MP, you'll protect against all physical attacks. And I do believe all magic attacks as well. It's very good, if you use it right. This is a spiritual shrine. Will you pray for assistance? Yes. And we got a Helios blessing. I don't know what the blessings do, in all honesty. They do something, but I don't know what. Okay, one more hit and I'm basically dead. So I better be careful if I can't find some more HP. Well, I found some more gold at the very least. 550, that's not gonna be enough. Can't destroy these guys from below. So that's very good. Or behind, rather. The wall. Okay, so let's turn our back to the enemy. It will make him move closer to you. There we go. So this room basically had 2 enemies and... well, 2 enemies. That's better than, you know, nothing actually. Would have been worth if it was a spike trap. Which it could have been. So, flying enemies can be quite annoying because if you have terrible knockback, you won't be able to withstand them. That's a sword blade, by the way. It creates a shield. which the enemies will go through or into. Okay, it's not attacking me, that's my cue. For me to go in and deal with enemy blows or striking blows or whatever. And of course, the deeper you get into the first Castle Hamilton, the stronger the enemies will get as well. Ice projectiles. So, you know, you have to be careful in that regard as well. I was kind of hoping for a dead end. Okay, this is not super difficult. You also have to remember that gonna be more difficult getting down there though. But either way, we got some HP and we're gonna teleport back. So even though we have Alzheimer and can't look at the map, we can still get the map using the teleporters. So we got that advantage at the very least. But if you're not reliant on the map, then Alzheimer is not too difficult of a trait to use. It's all about, you know, preparing your adventure. Okay, so there's ice. The ice can shoot through the walls. And for some reason, so can the fireballs from the mages. Even though they shouldn't be able to. It really depends on where they align their shots. This game is not perfect after all. Which you probably can tell. Or, well, no game is perfect really. But yeah, like I said, this game is not perfect. It's a lot of fun though, and it's very well made. But it does have its flaws as well. As everything else. Ooh, I did not even see it. Well, I did see the fireball, but I wasn't prepared for it. Okay, good, I actually got some health. Sometimes the enemies sometimes the enemies do drop health. And it's very good when they do. It's not, you know, it's not just very good, it's incredibly good. Let's see, I got, well, over 1,000 gold, that's very good. At least early on in the game. So we got another diary entry. Journal entry number 2. Although I am the eldest child, I am not my father's favorite. I have always known he's planned to leave me with nothing. But if I find a cure, everything will change. The victor will earn nothing less than a throne upon his passing. Upon my ascension, my wife and my children shall move back into royal quarters. Back to the royal city, where we once again will be treated with the respect we deserve. No longer will we stand for the gossip and petty slander of my cousins. The other dukes shall bow as we pass, but I'm getting ahead of myself. I must keep my priorities clear. Conquer the castle, find a cure, collect my reward. Yep, sometimes you get these diary entry rooms as well. Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna risk it. That was not a good idea. Lady Sonia slipped and was impaled by spikes. Her lasting word was a lot of curse words. And as you can see, these are all the enemies she killed. But we're getting close to 15 minutes, and this is where we shall end this episode. So if you enjoyed this episode of Rogue's Legacy, make sure to give this video a good old like. Consider becoming part of the Frog Squad by subscribing. If you have anything interesting to say, let me know by leaving a comment down below. And with that said, this is LPGrodus saying thank you very much for watching, stay froggy everyone, and I hope to see you next time. See you then, friends!